Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Hopefully the stream and everything is still working well. Double check to make sure. Yeah. Looks like everything's right and well. I'm half tempted to give it a sec here just to make sure. It looks like for here it for sure looks, but I feel like I heard some weird stuff with my phone. Like, I don't know. Actually, let's see if I can find it. My stream get restarted or something. Well, it doesn't say it like that. Hopefully my chat still works. Hopefully everything's still working. I don't know why it's re-welcoming to me to my chat as if I hadn't been here the whole time. I mean, you guys can see that weirdness. Okay, it did briefly, but it looks to be working, and I can see my chat, so that's working. Oh yeah, so before I start again, I'm really liking this game. I always, like, at this point of the game where there's so much weirdness happening, it's a little hard for me to give much in-depth talk about, because really I'm just, at this point, curious where it's going. I wanna keep moving. I wanna see what really happens in this game. So sorry if my commentary is ever a little boring. My only weird thing I will still say, it is still the parents thing. Like, I get the one girl has an abusive dad, but that makes it all the more funny that no one else in this universe has parents. Like, and it's not, like, I mean, it's kind of a tropey thing. I don't hate it, but, like, I don't know. I guess I have to give props to one of my favorite visual novels, Katawa Shoujo, which is one of the few games I played, which is a high school romance game, where not only are the parents recognized, but, like, pretty much everyone's parents are. Even if they're not important to their stories, they are at least important enough, like the main character. They say at they might be suspiciously absent from the rest of the game, but at least at the beginning of the game he well recognizes that he has parents, and sometimes he even brings them up in, like, slight context to things. So, I don't know, it's always just really weird to me that most games couldn't even be bothered to give them throwaway lines, but whatever. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. She's gonna be like, if I'm gonna guess anything, she's gonna be like masturbating into it or something. I don't know, something weird. But I'm not really mad that this game doesn't have parents. It's just like, it is a weird factor to me that that's such a common thing for every, like, high school type anime game ever. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. It sounds like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Or maybe Yuri? Oh, no, it's a lot worse than I thought. I don't know why I went, well, okay, I do know why I went with the lewd assumption, because she's been saying weird things, like, constantly, like, I'm just basking in your body heat. Yeah, I know, that's way less fun, NTF. She was just cutting herself all over the place. Whoa. I'm back. You sure are. Thanks for waiting patiently. Michael, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. I guess Michael went through a time warp, and, that happened. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that Yuri was cutting up her arms all over the place. That didn't happen. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Nothing more proper than cutting yourself and making a blood sacrifice into the tea. So any less when making tea for others. Oh yeah, I also didn't mention I did end up grabbing food. I will on and off be eating a bit. I heated up some pizza. Woo, exciting stuff, I know. Who doesn't love some not cold, but you know, who doesn't love pizza? Thanks, Nico. I appreciate it. Even though I'm not an expert on tea or anything, I've been back for a little bit, I think. Maybe I should have announced I was back in the comments. Hoo-hoo. Oops. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Michael. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I would Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Michael, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? A little bit easier on my back. I can't read with my back against the wall rather than bending over... Oh, I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I try my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because of your posture, right? See, I think there is a reasonable reason I did not think that it was, cutting was not what my mind went to, because I swear this game keeps making other suggestive things with Yuri here. Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have a terrible reading posture. Aw, come on, not some kind of weird text mess up about how it's her boobles. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. A small bag of chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Oh, perfect. So the main character will be eating and I'll keep nomming on my here pizza. Oh. I have to try to be careful not to make a mess, though. I just dropped some pepperoni. That's awkward. Let's see. Doesn't look like I made a mess aside from that. Okay. That is the problem with eating messy foods on stream. Actually, I had way more luck with my sandwich yesterday. Hopefully I don't ruin everything, though. If in sync, we assume the same reading position as the last time, each other holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Oh, yeah, I did. It wasn't too hard. It was just, it's kind of hard to explain without you guys able to see the setup of my room. Which actually, I'm totally curious. On random note, and then I'll answer that. For long-time viewers, when I move to my new place and I start getting new computer, new setup, new all kinds of stuff, would you guys want me to do that whole webcam thing? I know that's super big these days. I can't really... There's just no way I'm going to manage right now. There's no reason to bother buying a webcam. But, like, would people want to like, you know, when I am streaming, would seeing my face improve anything, or would it just be stupid? I don't really care about it. I actually don't like webcam, but, like, I'm not watching me, so, you know, that is the question. Yeah, I agree, NTF. I don't think they add too much. I think they're just kind of a distraction, an extra thing on the screen that's usually more annoying than anything. But it can sometimes be funny. Usually I prefer they aren't there. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my bottle ended up between my dresser and my... I guess you could say my desk. I'll just say that. It was kind of weird, but I managed to fish it out of there. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri doesn't notice a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. Can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get some smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Huh. What's with this weird effect? Curious. I guess maybe it's kind of like the sunlight. I wonder if this is a matter of because I'm getting, like, further into the game and things are getting messed up. Is it just me, or is there something, I don't know, ominous with this picture? Like, Yuri is super cute, but her expression looks really sad to me. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time breathing from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading now. Take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth, and I take another chocolate candy and eat it! Oh, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Gotta shove candy right into her mouth. That awkward feeling when you just feed people. Like, even now, she just looks so, I don't know, not interested in what I'm doing. I randomly placed the chocolate in her mouth. Anyways, I'm gonna keep eating my own thing. Hold it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. I probably shouldn't talk with my mouth full. And probably also shouldn't eat with my mouth full. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Michael, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Michael. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Wow. That escalated quickly. Michael. My heart won't stop pounding, Michael. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Michael? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Whoa. Things intensified fast. Also, I can apparently hear your heartbeat pretty powerfully. Shaking my whole body here. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, hi. That's some eye effects right there. Always gotta love, like, I don't even know quite what they did there, but it's the things have intensified. Yeah, you sure are looking at me, girl. Just take it all in. I'm glad you're having fun. Ah, you know what? This is reasonable. It's time to share poems. I'm just having a good time. I don't know. Okay, fine. Then we'll keep sharing poems. I guess Monica did save us, but I could have just, you know, that would have been fine. That could have happened all day and I wouldn't complain. I'm being silly, I don't know. There was something about that I have great appreciation for. Let's go with Natsuki. This one's alright. Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. Still can't tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I'm not president or vice president or anything. Doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Oh, this seems like an interesting read. I'm gonna take another good bite of my pizza, and then I will read this out. Sorry again that I'm eating on stream, guys. Specifically on a game I can't really stream and play very easily. And I guess most you technically can't, because you only have so many hands to go around. I don't know how else to bring this up. There's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You don't say. I noticed that too. Only been here a few days, you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and tentative, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. So I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. That's actually really sweet. In a weird way. That she's bringing this up like this. Oh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. But you don't have a face. You have no mouth, and you're talking. Actually, that's pretty impressive. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Michael? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica. I feel like at some point earlier we were like, well, Monica can't be the mastermind. She doesn't seem to get what she wants. I don't know. This seems pretty suspicious. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Jeez. Just Monica. Oh. That's pretty good. Oh man. That's top tier. I sure did think about some Just Monica right there. Yuri next. Yeah, you're right. Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Michael, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Michael. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds the poem to her chest. Take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Good for you, Yuri. I'm glad I could make you so happy. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You know what? I'm less okay with that one. How about you just keep to touching yourself? You don't gotta do that. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the main character is reacting less and less. It's pretty obvious that as far as he's concerned, none of this is actually happening. Or something. Just have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! Man, I thought your handwriting was hard to read before. Spooky. Yeah, the main character practically doesn't exist. I guess that I'm basically becoming more of the main character. Either way, this is cool. I'm afraid again. I like it. Yeah, no, it's great. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in this club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Well, I didn't really get to tell her that I'm worried about her, but, Was there a yellow stain? I saw a lot of red stains. The blood's the one I'm more concerned about. I'm gonna keep eating, though. I'm not too disturbed to stop eating. It takes a lot for that. Usually excessive gore is what does it. Michael, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Oh, some kind of weird masochism thing? Huh. Maybe I shouldn't kink shame Yuri. I don't know. Doesn't exactly sound healthy, though. The point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Yeah, I guess that's a way to put it lightly. Everyone else is crazy and you should only hang out with me. Anyway, I guess I won't worry about your poem. Yuri should at least have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happier, I won't stop her. As for mine, worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective. Here goes. Wow, yeah. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. You don't say! Yeah, I think you did. Care to explain to us, this poem, Monica? I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. No! I really want to hear more about this. Please? Damn. That's a hard choice. No. No. N-O-V-in... Okay, these are kind of just random. Oh. Not that anything is real. Oh wait, nothing is real. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I was having this switch. Nothing is real. Yes. That makes sense. I'm being dumb. I don't know why I was trying to, like, take other... I'm bad with jumbled up words. Anyways, that was fun. It was weird. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Oh, I didn't even get to do writing. I think I'm just, like, locked into Yuri at this point. Also, I'm gonna try and eat. Sorry. Maybe I should just try and shove this thing in my face and, like, finish it off, because it's getting kind of cold. With me trying to play the game. Eat the game. I'm good with words today, guys. I'm gonna make breakfast out of this game. That'll bring back Sayuri for sure. Man, there's some real insistence that I eat the game. I don't even know how to eat a digital game, though. I mean, I'm not even... I wouldn't even try to eat a physical game, to be honest. It might help. You know what? It probably would somehow. I think it would give Yuri a boner, world boner, whatever you'd call that. You can eat it one bite at a time. That's pretty funny. Or yeah, I could burn onto a disc and do that. Oh man, that's pretty funny, NTF. That one's good too. Man, one of these days I should like order good pizza again. This is kind of just like microwave pizza. It's not bad actually, but you know it's not quite delivery. Now I'm done embarrassing myself on stream. I'm going to wash my hands, actually. I'm going to continue to embarrass myself on stream. And then, I'll actually get back to streaming. Maybe I shouldn't show as much concern as I do. I just don't want to be that guy who's constantly zooming my face on stream, but I know that's actually not uncommon for people. I mean, because people have to eat, and streams last a long time. So if you're a guy who streams for like 8 hours a day, which some people do, it's their jobs, like, you can't really not eat. It's just a thing. I think drinking water is way more embarrassing than eating. Because I don't want to do this or you I don't know what it is. I don't like drink water and it goes down the wrong pipe. But sometimes I just drink water or something else and go into a coughing fit. I don't know, I mean, it's fucking water and I fucking die from drinking it. Drink slowly? Maybe that's my problem? Yeah, it could be. I'll have to start trying that. Well, yeah, if it was going down the wrong pipe, that would be one thing, but it's not. It's not like it's going and shoving itself into my lungs. I'm just dying from drinking for seemingly no reason, but maybe if I drink more slowly, it'll help. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Well, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Michael? Michael is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Michael around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey. You know, that's a good question, NTF. I feel like I'm not going to, but we'll see. I didn't even do anything. Okay then, let Michael decide who to help instead of abusing your power. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Let Michael make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Michael, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Shit, I should have saved. Well, let's try Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Michael for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I don't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unresponsible here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Michael away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. I don't actually think that's accurate. That is a weird way to put it. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It would benefit your mental state. It would fix all of your metachlorians, you know? You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Michael. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Well, I guess my decision's kind of just made for me. I'm actually really tempted to load and see the different states of which this can happen. I wonder if I can. I think I'm going to attempt this, because I'm curious. When did I last save, though? Not as soon to it as I would have liked, that's for sure. Yes. I don't think that decision actually matters any. Okay, I'm also now making a lot of new saves. Yeah, that's what I end up doing, looking at the time stamps. But thanks, LinTF. Okay, so let's see what happens if I... Whoa! That's pretty funny. Wait, at first I thought it was going to Yuri, but it kind of like automatically goes to Monica. You gotta fight it. Hi. Oh, okay. So if you don't click Monica, this happens. Amazing. These are some tough choices, though. It's kind of weird that Monica, like, has all these weird, like, powers, like, but then she, like, I don't know, she just kind of gets bullied out of spending time with me anyways. It's really funny to me. Like, she's such a pushover. She's like, she'll force me to pick her with her magic, and then, but then she's like, "Oh, Yuri's pushing me out of the classroom. I guess that's okay. I'll just go with it." She's really something, isn't she? Yeah, that's for sure. Not a fucking crazy bitch or anything. Okay, I'll load from here just to make sure I'm in the right place. It is indeed too bad, and yeah. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? No. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? You just noticed. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. And why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? I don't know. It's interesting that you realize this. I was expecting you to just go all crazy and yandere, you know? But she seems to have some recognition that something bad is going to happen. Maybe someone else is going to kill her. 'Cause, I mean, it's not like our last girl went crazy. It's not like Sayuri murdered me, and she didn't hurt, like, she was the one who died. Yeah, maybe Yuri is being manipulated. That's a fair NTF at this point. Also, yes, the music's nice. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Michael. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care the consequences anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Michael, just know how much I love you. I love you so much I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. It's gonna pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Yeah, that's the kind of statement I'm worried about. You can touch yourself with my pen all you want to. But please don't, kill me and do weird things to my dead body. It's not okay. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Michael. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I actually get a choice here? Oh no. I don't know if I want a choice here. I feel like bad things are going to happen no matter what I say. But I feel like as intense. Yeah, I know, I can't save. Oh wait, I can save. Okay. I just have to remember it's the escape key. No. That was sudden. Oh. Please stop. Well. I guess that is what happens when you say no. Have a nice weekend. Oh, okay. So I can't, once again, I cannot reverse my, supposed mistake, so I get the feeling that something bad would happen no matter what here. How about I try and load again? Does the game get more mad, or does nothing happen? Turns to nighttime. I'm gonna keep doing it. What okay, it went back to daytime. Does it just, sort through these filters? It's kind of funny. Okay. I guess I gotta keep going here, though. Man, she sure does have a lot to say. For being someone who's dead. They aren't filters? What do you mean they aren't filters? They're like daytime, nighttime, evening, what, orange? I don't know what this is. Oh. I didn't notice that part. I'm fine with you bringing that up, because I actually didn't. Yeah, I can see her body was changing. So I'm just stuck looking at a dead corpse, huh? And I'm guessing I can't go, way far back. Probably have the same thing. Oh, I'm supposed to try and keep late. Oh, hey. This changed. Well, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But I'm gonna read this. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayuri, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Hey, they actually mentioned Sayuri. I thought she didn't exist anymore. Ha, I caught you. You? History text? Shrug. The youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And, of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. Dick joke. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the literature club. It's always been a dream of mine to make... Okay, that repeats a few times. And then at the bottom, oh, do you promise to spend the most time with me? Huh, cute. Okay, so I need to keep loading. Apparently, so I can... this is the stream description, apparently. That's kind of funny. I didn't know that. I didn't read the description on Steam because I didn't want to worry about spoilers. I don't know if I'm super hyped to... Oh. Alright, it's festival time. Huh. Well, at least that finally worked. I was gonna say I don't know how I feel about the solution to getting out of that, but I guess mostly because you have to do it so many times. I think they could have made it like one cycle less, but I guess at least the whole body decaying thing is interesting. But yay, we get to see the festival. Maybe. I thought it was pretty... Yeah! Oh, Natsuki runs away. I'm here. You can just click skip. Oh. Michael, did something happen? Natsuki ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. As a matter of fact, it was. I can't believe how long I had to hang out with a dead person. You should really work on programming your games better, Monica. I'll make it up for you, okay? Just give me a second. I don't know if that's quite what I had in mind with you making it up to me, but sure. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real fast. Monica lifts the tin foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. That's what Yuri would have wanted. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. I don't know, Monica, you've been pretty shoddy at yeah, only a second. So much for that. Fucking hack. How about you get better at making games, bitch? I'm just being dumb. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hey, I can see space outside. That's actually kind of rad. Oh. Man, can I just go hang out there? That's cool looking. I want to go on a space adventure. I guess my saves are gone again. No point in saving the game anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, goody. Oh, shoot. The folder still opens up in my browser. Yay, there you are. Apparently. If it is, it's not doing anything. Oh, there it goes. It just took a while. Hi again, Michael. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Michael. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, boy, and also, and also I'm curious what happened to the in-game me, though. He sort of just stopped existing. Guess that doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? I've noticed that for a while. You seem to have some powers. It's kind of cool, I guess. Would it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only I'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, that's pretty funny. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to just kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. You know, that's not cool. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. Ah, shit, no. Why? Why, Internet? She don't have to die to Monica, too. Okay, it looks like it's working a little better now. Hoping it would be possible for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. No matter what I did, you kept spending more and more time with them. Made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I mean, you really are shoddy at this because, as far as I recall, I didn't even have a choice to spend time with you. I mean, you know, if the game was just like, hey, do you want to befriend the girl who actually knows this is all a game? I might have. Maybe not at first, to be fair, but, you know, eventually. It's made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. Kind of cruel game is this, Michael? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Yes. Yeah, that seems to be the case. It's torture. But the stream's the stream's working fine enough now, right? Hopefully. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Michael. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. 'Cause no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. It's in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. Man, this is pretty insanely meta. Stream still dropping frames? Oh wow. Yes it is. The stream is dropping a lot of frames for some reason. What the fuck? Fine. Yeah. I can't wait until I get a new computer, guys. Oh my god, this is always the most embarrassing, and I hate to complain about it, but I also feel like this is why I just sort of stream random games off of my Steam page these days, usually point and clicks, because my computer is a pile of trash, and sometimes I want to step on it until it dies. But I also need it, because I don't have a better one. I'm trapped, Michael, but now you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful. Well, thank you. I think so too. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me, forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. The world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Probably saved my life, Michael. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. This is a really weird way for this to have gone. I don't actually know what I feel about it, to be honest. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you will have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. True. And I knew you would get over it. That being said, Michael, I have a confession to make. Am I over it? Is a good question, actually. I'm in love with you. But see, you have the same weird reactions that everyone else does. You're no less part of the game, technically. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Michael, will you go out with me? I mean, what kind of choices do I get here? Why not? Let's do it. Let's hit the town. Let's paint it red. Let's go through the space on an epic adventure. I'm so happy. Really are my everything, Michael. The funny part is that I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. Can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Really is a dream come true. Oh. So this isn't a cool thing that exists. This is you broke the game so hard that nothing exists at all. Damn. I was hoping that there was some cool, like, I don't know, we could have an adventure, you know? Hat in time or whatever. I am kind of curious about that NTF. I don't want to break the game, but I am curious to see if it would do anything if I tried to just exit out of it entirely. I worked so hard for this ending, Michael. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directionary. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. I wonder if she's giving me a hint. Could I delete her out of the game? But what would be left of the game if I deleted Monica? Huh. Weird. So on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh yeah, that's pretty, this definitely works. Okay, I'm just gonna click through these. They're all like fucked up Monica words. Monica's not even jumping for joy. Hi again, Michael. Tried a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Michael. Write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. Really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you read it, please? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times have to come to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. So I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you would call it. Well, you did that plenty anyways, Monica. Assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you... Okay, now you literally said it. But it sounds like a pain in the ass to do, but I kind of want to now. Okay, properties. How did she say this works? Local files. Browse local files. Characters. Monica. Do I do it? Do I do it? I guess I'm gonna... Hey, Monica. Would it be funny if you didn't exist anymore? What's happening? I always feel a little bit bad. But she brought it up twice. I couldn't resist, like, the game throwing it in my face. You can literally just delete anyone you want from the game. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's a riot, girl. It hurts. Hurts so much. Help me, Michael. Please hurry and help me. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah. I kind of did. How could you? How could you do this to me? All I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Yeah, but, I mean, let's be honest, after you killed everyone else, the game was kind of boring. Like, I much preferred it when everyone else was around, even if they were a little crazy. Everything. I loved you so much, Michael. I trusted you. Well, I didn't do anything to earn that trust, so, that was pretty misplaced if I'm gonna be honest. Just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? No, I deleted you. I want you to stop existing. Only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. You killed 3 out of 4? Yeah, that's right. You killed 3 out of 4. I killed you. I don't think that's how murder works. You don't just pass on murders by committing that. Like, yeah. Though it's super interesting. I wonder if that just means you could have done that anytime you were playing to other characters. I hope you're happy. Nothing left now. Can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Is that really it? Completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. That's it. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? I mean, for someone who got deleted, you sure aren't nearly as dead as somebody would think you would be. Like, everyone else sort of just disappeared. You're around for a while. Horrible am I for you to hate me this much, all my friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. Yeah, it's kind of accurate. How could I do something to that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... This is a really weird ending. I don't know how I even feel about this. I'm sorry I don't think I've even said much in the way of my thoughts about anything. I just, like... I don't know. I don't. Like, this game is so meta, it's weird to think about. I mean, who really did what and all of that? I mean, I know Monica did a lot of fucked up things, obviously, but... Made up my mind. Michael. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... I think it's sad, yeah. This game is not suitable for children or anyone who's easily disturbed. Yep. So now she's gone. Well, obviously I have to try starting a new game now. It's an ordinary school day. Tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Well, there's already one girl. The girl Sayuri is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Walked to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Michael, are you proud of me? What for? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. Never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. You know, I've been kind of curious about that myself, but I am also worried about breaking the game. I'm actually gonna try. Let's see if I can. Characters. Yeah, they're back. So, because I didn't even fully delete her. Technically speaking, restore. And then she's back. So what happens if I go to the main menu now? She's not there. I'll try restarting it entirely. I mean, I put it back. I don't think the game was ready for that, though. I think the game really was not ready for that. Here's hoping I didn't break everything. I'm really paranoid that I did. It'd suck if I have to play the whole game over now. No, she's just not there. Huh. I guess I have to just continue the game. I suppose they didn't calculate that in. I'm proud of you, Sayuri. Cross the street together and make our way to school. It becomes increasingly speckled. By the way, Michael, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you, I'm not. Let's say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. Try a new game again? I doubt that's gonna get me anywhere, but I totally can. But she doesn't look like, things don't look any different in the new game. Please stop playing with... Oh, you were right, NTF. Please stop playing with my heart. I don't want to come back. Sorry. That's a good question. Oh! She deleted herself. That's kind of sad. Can I still find her? No... I'd have to go out of my way to add her back. Though I wonder if I could. Let's see. How do you spell her name? Is that right? Monica? I'm just gonna have to hope that's right. Well. Let's go to the main menu and try again. Oh, it's an actual file. Yeah, I'm dumb. It's an actual file, not just a text thing. That's fair. I don't know what I'm thinking, that I can just add texts and they're fine. Which is kind of funny thought, though. But yeah, I would have to actually have the file. Which I'm sure if I went through a lot of effort, I could technically do. But that doesn't seem very, easy. Well, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. Used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. Sounds like she was supposed to do something different if she saw you running OBS or XSplit. Weird. So, something didn't happen that was supposed to? That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is just as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stand up and gathering my motivation. Well, sorry. Maybe the game shouldn't have been so good at teasing me and being like, hey, you couldn't delete the girl. It brings up my curiosities, you know, though now I'm curious what happened if I didn't do that, but blah. I don't know. You know, it's hard to say with these sorts of games. I kind of want to do some more stuff with it sometime, but I don't know if you can actually start it again from the original, like, without deleting absolutely everything on it. I don't know if I can start it again with the original format of the game. Call the room number of the club if from a flyer I saw. Walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Because for the 30 years I open the class. Ah, Michael, what are you doing here? Well, I just glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Michael that Sayuri's been talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Michael. We're the Literature Club. If you enjoy your visit... Come on, Yuri, no need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Tall and shy, Natsuki seems to be assertive. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. Working? Michael, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is here, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Sayori is this happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. To mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? A few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki, yeah, they grab things. I sit next to Sayuri. Ta-da! So cute. They're cute animal cupcakes. I'm a pro after all. I don't know if I'm like missing anything, but this is pretty simple dialogue, so have a whole set, teachers let us. I impress you, manga. She's like, I love manga, and everyone just, I don't know, same things happen again. So the game is just a normal game now, I guess? Wait, what'd she say? Sorry. I'm trying to skip through dialogue to not, like, whatever. I'm trying to not make it boring and reread the same things again, because even I find that boring. Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we could try something new. I think it could be fun, and we all need to get to know each other a bit better. It's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree, but... You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something. Well, yeah, that wouldn't make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. That is for Yuri. I have to read manga? Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. Should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. Expression Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuke. If you're into that, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Oh, this is really sweet, actually. Really? I mean... It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayuri, shut up. What was that for? Shut up, Sayuri. Don't even talk about how cute this game is. I'll smack you one real good. There's some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Tsuki and Yuri start to clean the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Michael. Think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around that, Sayuri. Aw, Michael. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we actually needed desktop capture. Yes, I'm sure you guys were excited to see my intense file deletion action and, really stupid attempt at restoration. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Michael, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Michael. Why? Does everyone who becomes president of the literature club becomes evil? Does that mean I can become, like, a superpower in this universe if I become the president of the literature club? I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore now. It's just us now. And you may be the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F-O-R... Oh, forever. No. Okay. But I didn't even delete you or anything. Well, I mean, they become a little bit evil, I think. Maybe. And I mean, they also gain the ability to mess with game files, which isn't something most people can do. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Oh. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Michael. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh. Well, that sucks. Oh. As a matter of fact, I can.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on
Can
it.
I hear this one? Should I turn up
Yeah.
any? Check here, actually. You guys can see me check my... Oh! Please, I hope I didn't drink anything. Okay, no, she's just programming. That's fine.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
Man, none of
But
them
in
made me kind of
this
sad.
world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Playing the audio file. That's kind of funny. I mean,
found everybody a fun assignment to do today.
I was hoping to just have a happy ending with Sayuri, to be honest, but I guess that
When
was
you're here, everything that we do is fun.
expecting a bit much. Also, there's some CGs that I totally didn't get to see. I mean, I got to see one
When
of
I
them.
can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Yeah, Monica saved us in the end, which makes me feel a little bit worse for deleting her. Though I am curious what happens if you, like... Yeah, deleting
Does my
everything.
pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
What was I gonna say? I am curious what you continue to talk about then, because there has to be a point where her dialogue can't be infinite if you keep just talking toward the end of the end of everything. So I'm wondering what the game does if you keep at it for too long. Maybe it just kind of starts repeating or something.
Reality. If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know
Special
how to
thanks to
love
Monica and
you,
Michael. Just saw that.
I'll leave you be.
Oh, there. Wow. Okay, so you can spend a very long time talking to her. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. Finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being my friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Please reinstall the game. Well, that sure happens. I mean, that definitely leaves me feeling a bit sad, as one would expect. I don't know if I'm going to claim I mean, this game was really cool. I'm willing to bet that, like a lot of things that get super popular, I'm gonna be one of the people who are like, I don't know if I like it or get it as much as everyone else. I think a lot of that being due to my preference of happier themes as opposed to sad themes. I mean, I would have been totally down if the game just kind of ended happily. If you want to play again, you have to... Okay, I have to uninstall and reinstall. So what happens if I just, like, try and start it? Because it's on my Steam, obviously. Does it just not work? Oh, it just brings up the file. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to play again, even though, to be honest... yeah, for one, NTF, I agree, I wish I had seen more of the Monica conversation, and actually the, attempt on the replay didn't give as much extra stuff as I thought it would. Like, in all honesty, on this playthrough, which makes it all the weird the game forces you to reinstall, but I guess it's not exactly like it's hard to do. There's a lot of things I kind of... like, a lot of the dialogue that I still feel like I missed out on. Because it's not like I really went through, the initial... like, I didn't really go through everything that Yuri would have normally had, and I didn't really get to go through anything that, I can't... I'm awful with names. The short stack had... She'd be fucking pissed at that. But anyways, yeah, so, I don't know, I might end up streaming again some other time with this game, just to kind of show off, a little more of that. And that being said, I've been streaming for a few hours, wait, there's more endings? Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. I didn't realize there were multiple endings. Alright, how about next time, like, I'll tell you when I'm going to stream it next. I'm probably gonna take I don't know if I'll break from it. Okay, actually, here, before I end the stream, would you guys want me to play this again more readily and try and get the best ending and get a lot more dialogue and stuff? Like, if I streamed later today or tomorrow? Or would you guys rather I take a short break from this and then come back to it after another game and then stream all the, like, best good ending stuff? Because I kind of want to see more of this game, but I'll admit that the depressing themes are kind of heavy, like really heavy on me, and I wouldn't mind trying to find another game that's just kind of fun to fuck around with like the weekend or something, you know. But I mean, if people really want to see more of this, I wouldn't be against just like streaming it again tomorrow or something. Let's see, and with my full screen capture, you guys can see the kind of things I have. Man. I sure do want to stream Disgaea again. For anyone who hasn't watched my streams in forever, I've streamed just the entirety of Disgaea 1, well, pretty much once, but I've streamed, like, the game itself on several occasions. But it's actually one of the few games I've finished, though I haven't completed it. There's a lot of endgame content to complete, which one of these days I'll have to, like, figure out how to do better on stream. Well, yeah, I'm sure the game is more depressing the more you think about it. Part of the reason I'm my random kind of like... I'm trying to not focus on being a downer here, because I'm like, I easily, I mean, I kind of... You know how it is. Sadness. I do I feel the weight of the things that have happened. I'm gonna just rambling, glancing through, what no I have. Heroine's Quest is one I've been wanting to stream. It's a lot like really classic point-and-click adventures, but it's also really, it's long, and there's some complexities to it, and I'm not too confident in that one. I feel like there was one that I specifically was looking for, because I know I've got a bunch. I wish you could, anyone else here, while I'm just rambling, yeah, just completing this guy it would take forever. While I'm just rambling and being meta like the game was, I mean, I guess as a streamer I'm kind of meta anyways. Shit, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh no. I had something I really wanted to ask the stream too. Oh, okay, this isn't actually as important as I thought, but am I the only one who really wishes you could sort your Steam games by category? Like, really, really wish? Like, I wish I could just find all of my point-and-click games. It's kind of annoying that I can't. Or all my visual novel games. I would like to see what I have on offer there, too. Maybe it's just because I have too many Steam games. What I mean, it's Steam's fault for having so many sales. Steam, you baka. Fucking asshole. Half-Minute Hero. Half-Minute Hero is actually pretty fun. Might do that one. Not quite at the moment. But I do like Half-Minute Hero. And Half-Minute Hero is pretty long, yes. That being said, I'm not actually gonna stream quite this second. I'm just sort of, like, thinking things out of what I would want to stream. I know there's this point-and-click game, but see, I guess that's the thing. A lot of the games, it's funny, as for someone who likes happy themes so much, a lot of the games I have aren't happy, which, though I think that being said, I think that kind of almost says just about as much about games as it does about me, because when something happy and fun comes along, yeah, I snap that up. I fucking love this guy. I love Monster Hunter. I love silly games. But, like, there's so many good games that are far from that, and, you know, I will play and enjoy those too. And I love some horror games. I mean, Doki Doki Literature Club was legitimately a great game. It just went a little too far down the depression hole where I'm like, I feel like I'm going in there too, and I don't want to go in there. It's not fun. Read-only memories. Oh wait, I was streaming that for a while. I'll probably get back to streaming that eventually. Anyways, I'm just rambling. Yeah, Shantae's pretty happy. It's also pretty silly. I've actually streamed Shantae before, but that being said, I'm gonna end off for now. I will announce it again later if I string in later today. Not sure if I'll stream tonight or if I'm gonna just do that another day, but be sure to let you guys know. And thank you all for watching. This is Hyperdimensional Detective signing off.